Larry Noah once said that the Black Arts Movement believes that ethics and aesthetics are one. The contradiction between ethics and aesthetics in Western society is symptomatic of a dying culture. To explain to niggas, to you, if you don't know what ethics or aesthetic mean, aesthetic means the branch of philosophy that deals with principles of beauty and artistic taste. And ethics is the moral principle that govern individual or group behave, or how an individual or group behaves, right? So those are your definitions. If you didn't understand what those two words meant, there you go. Okay, I'm sorry that I gotta explain it, but some people don't know. And if you are mad that niggas don't know what words mean, how you elitist about words, my nigga? That don't even make sense.
My people that's drug dealing just to get by. Stack your money till it gets sky high.
That's neither here nor there. Sorry to the white people who believe that art isn't political, but art comes from the darkest places and shines light on people who otherwise would have been overlooked for others. Or something else. It may seem like I'm always talking shit about other YouTubers, but I swear it comes from a place of love when I say 99% of the content that we watch now is just bad. I said ass. Your niggas shit is ass, cuz I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know what y'all doing, but there's some niggas out here doing some good shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to certain niggas that I fuck with. Like, let me see what streaming niggas I fuck with. I really fuck with Raw. That's about it. Reggie. And there's a bunch of other YouTubers I can link. Mainly Storyteller. I fuck with that nigga heavy. And there's a bunch of TikTokers, y'all niggas, tap in. I'll show you, you know what I'm saying? Don't trip. But as a consumer or as a viewer, what do you do in this situation, right? If 99% of the content you watch is ass, as a consumer, what the fuck? Consumer. Viewer, what do? We overconsume. We have shit like TikTok and Instagram that allow us to doom scroll for hours and keep getting force-fed mindless content most of the time. Like, you gotta think about it. A lot of niggas is really watching AI-generated videos. And it's weird that we exist in reality like that, if I'm being so honest. But you can't get paid for that shit no more. Like, that niggas are probably making bank off that motherfucker. I feel bad for you, you know what I'm saying? Can't feed your families off that no more. It's kind of fucked up. But we overconsume. But this is how we got here now to where all the content is ass. Because if you overconsume, the quality that you're consuming probably ain't the best. Because you're watching the shit all the time. If you can open your phone just like that and get content just like that and keep scrolling and it don't stop, the shit can't always be quality. That's not guaranteed. It's not. Right? So, as a viewer, what do you do, right? Now, you know the problem, how do you solve it? Your best bet, watch me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm here, I'm giving you good shit every time. Banger. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip on that, though. I ain't gonna figure. I'm sorry I had to, but there are plenty of people making quality content. I'll put some in the description, but you need 3 things when you watch a video. You need to be entertained, you need to learn something, and walk away with something new. Something you did not come into the video knowing. You need a new perspective. Even if it's not a new idea, it's a different perspective that you maybe didn't have. You know what I'm saying? To me, the internet is our greatest resource and our worst enemy for 2 main reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's really 50 main reasons, but I'm just gonna, the point's neither here or there, okay? Because how people remove ethics and aesthetics from one another, people like Kai and Aiden are prime examples of when you remove ethic and aesthetic from one another at a high level. Like, those people are at the pinnacle. I don't want to say, Kai, he said a lot of shit. He said that dumb shit about black people.
Bullshit at all. Stop dick riding. I don't want to hear, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all niggas. Stop dick riding. Y'all niggas is black. You're black. You're just black.
Just be yourself and hit them with.
Well, I ain't forget that nigga since. I don't care who the nigga out. I ain't gonna fake it. And Aiden is just a culture vulture. And you niggas need to watch out for that. And especially the people that around him. The black niggas around him, y'all tap dancing like the niggas around Andrew Schultz. I don't like none of y'all. I like some of y'all, but y'all cooning still. I don't care. If you cool, want to be around that nigga, That goes for all you YouTube niggas. Y'all weird and coons. Sorry to tell you. I don't know. I can't tap dance with no white man to call myself happy, you know what I'm saying? But that's me. That's just me, you know. Some niggas just don't care about that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they removed ethics and aesthetics from each other at the highest level. Because Kai, who is Caribbean, I think he's Caribbean born, his mom's Caribbean, but he imitates black culture because he grew up in a black environment, and then proceeds to say black people don't have culture. And Aiden had Trump on stream after profiting off the black community in order to build his audience. So who the fuck are you streaming Trump to? Because it ain't niggas. Okay, point being, when people get online, they hide behind that. And that goes for the niggas at the highest level too. Even though, you know, I'm going to get to it. Because it's disconnected from reality, people think they can get away with anything. And a Neon interview with the Breakfast Club highlighted that in bold letters for me.
Say what he said, John?
He said that you would fuck his mom and that she's a fat Harriet Tubman bitch.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not only did you disrespect Kai's mother, you disrespected Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, because, you know, like I said at the time, it wasn't really a thing where I just did whatever, what came to mind. Like, I was just like, the shock factor. Like, I wasn't thinking. Obviously, now that I'm in the real world now, I'm going out and experiencing stuff. That's not something okay to say at all.
How old were you at the time?
I don't know. This was, does anyone have that? How old was I?
You're 20 now.
You're
so.
20 now, so...
This was...
Before COVID? During COVID?
I think...
It was after COVID.
I think after, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think after.
It wasn't really like that long
So
ago.
2-3 years.
Because it ain't no way I can sit across from a nigga like that and play the 50. I don't like you. And if I was interviewing that nigga, it's gonna come across like you's a bitch. I don't see how none of you niggas sit around here. He go around with all these bodyguards and shit, calling people monkeys.
They so
It has a toy.
Hey, monkey!
It has a toy.
Excuse me, Kai. Hello.
What?
He can't fuck.
That's so fucked up.
He trying to be funny, and y'all niggas be letting him get away with it. He to me is a bitch. Y'all are bitches for letting him come around y'all, rappers included. Same thing with niggas that go sit around eating. Y'all weird, especially you fat ass. Talking about lucky. Anyway, I can't sit across from a nigga like that and play the 50. It's gonna be on my face, my demeanor, my attitude. I'm gonna just show the nigga I don't like him. That shit is not in me. As a black person and as a journalist, I don't know how people can be mad about how they handled that situation. He was weird. He was racist and is racist. So how else are they supposed to come at this nigga? Like, oh, Mr. Nice White Man. Like, what the fuck? How do y'all want them? Every nigga ain't Mr. Rogers. Y'all need to get that through your head. That's my point, okay? You can't. Because if you sit right there and don't really grill that nigga, you picking and choosing, you know? And that's just a fact. So what I come to understand is that people value money more than themselves, especially on the internet. Which leads us nicely into capitalism. Capitalism kills art most of the time when mega corporations get involved putting money in it. They only care about the output of the art. They don't care about the artist or anything involved in a human making the art. They just want your output. They don't care about what you put in to get the art. They just want the art. They're quite literally exploiting you, which is a trait of what? Capitalism. There we fucking go. Niggas, it's clicking. See? Capitalism exploits you. Okay. We there. We locked in. I promise you we right there. Right? At least a nice thing to capitalism. Blah, blah, blah. Reading the script. Don't trip on that. Fuck the artists that make the art. They just want the art themselves. That's what I just said, Jaden. Okay. The one thing I can say about myself is that I will always say fuck the system. Right? Because that's the same system since before I was born that told my grandparents and their grandparents that they aren't human. I will make money, but it will never be at the cost of my self-respect or disrespecting my own people for short-term profit, okay? Or long-term profit. I can't disrespect my people. That's me, to my core. I ain't gonna fake it. You niggas should sit right there and do that. Aiden, Trump is anti-Semitic. Y'all niggas stupid. But that's what I mean. A lot of you niggas, and it's because I love myself and I love my community. A lot of you niggas have self-hate. It's so much self-hate that you try to make everybody hate themselves too. And that's the point y'all need to really hone in on, right? That's why, honestly, I can't fuck with none of the people on the internet unless you really meet them and it's really genuine. You niggas gotta be genuine because because they sit around and just be fake. I ain't gonna fake it. Because they sit around famous people all day, you don't get no cool points. You can't forgive a nigga that calls your mom a fat hairy talking bitch. I can't. I don't even forget a nigga. That's not even my mom. And the fact that God did just shows you that nigga mine. I ain't gonna figure. Y'all niggas need to look. I need to watch out who y'all really idolizing. Yes, he cool. He's a streamer, and that's really a really fun lifestyle that a lot of people want. But you niggas need to understand that that nigga has like zero self-respect for himself or his own community. But if you like what you heard today, bro, I ain't gonna figure it during the Discord. I'm gonna link it in the description. I'm really trying to build my shit, you know what I'm saying? Come fuck with a young nigga. But until then, free the N-word till it's backwards. I'll catch niggas on the next one. I ain't even gonna figure. And by the way, Jid drop. Go fuck with that, cause that is my next video.